Hi, this is Sean with TriState Waterworks. I'd like to talk to you about the common repairs we find when we're doing lawn sprinkler repairs. Number one are broken valves. These are devices that are buried in the ground. Sometimes you might see them in your yard. They got the little green lid over the top of them, the valve box. This valve is very similar to the valve you would find in the back of your toilet. That little diaphragm valve that often leaks when you hear the bathroom at nighttime, refilling the bowl every 15 minutes. But we can have the same problem here where the diaphragm in this valve wears out and it's constantly dripping water. You don't see anything at the valve itself. The problem will arise or show itself at the lowest sprinkler on that zone. So this sprinkler or this valve controls 5 or 6 sprinkler heads. The lowest sprinkler head would always be weeping water, so you'll get a wet spot around that sprinkler. You might see water running over your curb. Chances are you've got a diaphragm that needs to be replaced. It's a fairly simple repair. It's not too difficult. We remove the top, which we call the bonnet of the valve, and replace the diaphragm. Usually can be taken care of within 1 hour. Some of the other problems we find are old sprinkler heads that leak water. At the base of this sprinkler head, when it pops up, there's a thing called a wiper seal. So as this head pops up, there's a seal down here at the bottom. And certain brands of sprinklers are notorious for wearing out quickly. And what happens is when the sprinkler pops up, you'll notice more water bubbling out around the base than you do from the nozzle. And that's just wasted water because that water is not going out to water your plants or your lawn. It's just creating a big wet spot right next to the sprinkler head. Another easy repair, we just replace the sprinkler head. There are really no parts that can be replaced. We just take out the old and put in the new. Other item we find a lot of is just sprinkler heads that wear out. They don't last forever. So with a rotor, the top of it goes back and forth. There's little gears inside. Those things get stripped and worn out and stop rotating. That should be replaced. Or your fixed sprays, sometimes they get stuck up and then they get hit with the lawnmower, chops the top off of them, and you have a nice little fountain, a little effect. It usually isn't an appropriate thing for your garden. So those are the normal repairs we find are easy to fix. If you see one of those types of things or suspect you have that problem in your yard, give us a call. We can come out and take a look at it and get it repaired for you. This is Sean with TriState Waterworks, your prompt and proven sprinkler repair company.